Hey folks, so here in the hotel room trying to get some work done, and in the background I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, Revive Stronger, with your host as always, Steve Hall, and this particular episode was from a while ago, a couple years back, and he had the evil genius Broderick Chavez on there, and he said something that really kind of stuck in my head, so I had to go back and listen to it again, and I was like, you know what, let me share this with everybody on Instagram. What Broderick Chavez said, I'm paraphrasing, so this is an exact quote, but it was something to the effect of plateaus. So a lot of people think of plateaus as like an end to the process. Like, well, that's it. I can't get any stronger, faster. I can't lose any more body fat. I can't, whatever you're trying to do, right? But what he said that I found particularly insightful is that plateaus aren't an ending to a process. They're an elevated vantage point where now you have the ability from that elevated vantage point to see the way forward. When you're down here on the ground, you're worried about climbing that hill that you're on, right? You're worried about the current journey. But then once you get to the top, once you're at that plateau, it's not that it's over. It's that next highest point is over there. And you couldn't see it before when you were down here. But now that you're up at the plateau, the quote unquote, ending point, the sticking point, you can see, oh, okay, I need to go that way, right? It gives you a perspective to make the necessary course corrections so that you can get even higher up on your next journey. So I thought that was particularly insightful, a really kind of good way to look at things, because at the end of the day, the real magic, the real results from whatever process you're in, whether it's for your, athletic ability, your body composition, your health, your mental well-being, your career goals, it's not a linear process. Gains come and then they just kind of top off for a while. There's an ebb and a flow. And a lot of times it's easy to get discouraged when those gains kind of, plateau. But just remember, it's not an end to the process. It's a place to reevaluate and course correct so that you can see the way ahead. Anyways, that's all I got. Have a good one. Stay in the fight, folks.